And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Got to think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Ebro Wang. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Harris. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round 1 as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and it doesn't figure to take him long to start to establish his kicking game, Joe. He's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division. He does not discriminate. He'll go to the body. He'll go up top. Let's see how the early portions of this one play.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. That's it. He's
That
out.
is it.
He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Harris.
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC. And you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
Focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Make it happen. Good. You gotta push there. Great job. There we go. Nice distance. You really touched them up out there.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. As you can see first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Eric.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, so here he is, ready for round 1. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Using his jab effectively here, Joe. All right, so here we go with round 1, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here early. Edwards gets caught by the inside leg.
Tags him.
Oh, and again with the inside leg kick. The stats in that department firmly in his favor tonight. Inside leg kick is there.
These guys are swinging. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Well-placed kick there by Edwards. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, he's able to rock him with the head kick there, Joe. So we expected we would see a lot of those high kicks tonight. So far, so good. Nice punch there by Edwards.
That one hurt. He's being creative in there.
Finds his range with the jab.
And he's looking for that left.
Visibly limping here.
Missed the mark.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Yep.
Edwards gets up again here, Joe. He is as tough as anybody on the roster, but he looks compromised here.
Inside leg kick. Look at that, he's timing that jab. Yeah, he's getting lit up here. Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. Here's a nice inside leg kick. Goes down again. He's out cold.
Do you believe it?
Wow. What a fight. This crowd is standing on its feet.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Great angle here. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Harris!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward, but you can be... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Aaron.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, the UFC live events keep on coming. We are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Well, it's good to see the man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
And he's down! Oh my goodness!
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Trying to spin to the back.
Perry gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground.
And he's controlling him here. Neither guy doing much at this point.
Nice hammer fist. Two minutes to go in round 1. Lands with the left. 90 seconds to go.
Side control again. Good punch. In half guard.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
kick gets through. Nice punch.
Checks that leg.
He's down.
Whoa!
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Man, what a round, what a round. Here's a big leg kick. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
It's not any good. You keep taking these hits. It's a bad cut. I want you to protect yourself.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Hey, now, P, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Able to block the strike there, and even more effective with the counter kick to the body. Nice work there by Perry.
Tags him.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Perry.
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
Oh!
He's trying to hang on. Oh, he's getting tagged. Oh, and he's down. Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there.
Oh, vicious knee to the body. Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, he tagged him. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh, what a combination. Oh, he's out.
That is it.
It's over. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Boom!
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Power, power, power. As he makes the walk tonight, no denying what he'll be trying to do to unleash some of the more devastating kicks we have seen in the UFC in years. Just brutally powerful, and oftentimes he'll do major damage just by landing one or two kicks to that lead leg or to the body, thereby changing the complexion of the fight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. Enter this young man. Scary, scary power on his kicking game.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Alex Cowboy Oliveira!
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. So he lost his last fight by devastating knockout. So the question beckons as round 1 gets underway here. Can he regain the momentum that saw him vault into contention not all that long ago? A lot of people believe he can. We will find out here in short order. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
And he's eating some shots.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Landed that one.
Oh! He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Nice right hand. Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Very nice shots landed. A front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
And again with the leg kick.
Oh, doing it. Damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down.
He's got half guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Good punch.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Oliveira. see as he looks to improve position here.
Neither fighter's really doing anything.
Under a minute now to go. "45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice punch there by Oliveira.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Half guard here.
Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop!
Diminui a pulsação um pouco. O corte não foi nada, mas tá legal. Respire e relaxe. Nesse round,
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. You can really see how...
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Oliveira gets touched by that kick to the body.
He's down!
Unbelievable.
Moves to half guard.
Nice hammer fist.
Now he's working from north-south.
Oliveira gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Kick lands for him there. Oh, strong punch there by Oliveira. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful reversal.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Into full guard here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh!
Oliveira's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Nice punch there by Cowboy Oliveira.
And look at that, he's up.
Oliveira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh my goodness! Vicious leg kick lands. He is not going to be able to continue. That's it, it's over. He kept attacking with those leg kicks over and over again, like we talked about several times throughout the fight. We knew
the official decision is in.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, round 1 getting underway here, Joe, and a lot of people like to see how a fighter can respond after a devastating knockout loss his last time out. He was concussed. He was twitching on the canvas. He was unconscious. Now, he'll try to regain the momentum that made him one of the top 15 fighters in the world. If he can do that, perhaps he can work his way back to a title fight. Easier said than done, given the man he shares the octagon with here tonight.
he's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent has started to slow down. Oh, nice job staying busy. The offensive onslaught continues.
And mixes it up with the kicks. Nice shot to the body. Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
Good combination of strikes there. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
That is one of the worst broken noses I've seen. Oh, tagged him.
Landing a good series of strikes here. While you're playing with fire there, he left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. To see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. And he connects with the punch. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Oliveira.
Hit him with the jab.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. Oliveira gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low.
Blocking all the shots coming towards his head.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Damaging strike there.
These guys are swinging.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Oliveira. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight.
Oh, double jab. He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. Tagged him. Oh, beautiful kick. And he's down.
Oh! And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, useful, well-placed kick there.
Oh, he's down.
Whoa!
Man, what a round, what a round.
Man, you make me feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing them.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her...
You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Not unlike the previous round, Joe, and at least if his body language is any indication, he is not slowing down whatsoever. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Nasty
And that's
leg
gonna
kicks.
do it.
He's not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. He threw that.
Now,
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat, and you know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. We said it in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Saunders gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. They're canceling each other out.
And Izzy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Inside control.
Effective punch there by Saunders.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. Bolt hooks it. I believe he's going to attempt the submission here. Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm. That choke looks locked up tight. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap. Outstanding. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. And now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official. Or Taylor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Once again, establishing the jab here. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches. A big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Working for the Americana. He's isolated the arm. He's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect his other hand to his forearm for leverage. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. Outstanding. Outstanding. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Nice punch.
But how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
They're going after it quick here. He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, you gotta like that leg kick, Joe.
He landed a left hand there.
Oh, and he continues to dole out punishment. Punches in bunches.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Oh, double jab.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Absolutely. Nice leg kick. And he's looking for that left. He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable. That one hurt.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
First takedown attempt is there. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Going for the arm here.
He's trapping his arm. He's got it. Looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight. He's got his arm fully locked out, putting tremendous pressure on that elbow. Transcend technique, perfect technique. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice. Our tail of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round one, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you've got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Oh, good combination, very efficient with his strikes tonight.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Very nice timing with these shots here.
Effective strike there by Saunders.
Powerful leg kick. Big uppercut to the head.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And he establishes full mount. He's putting himself into a position to isolate an arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. And here's the end of the fight.
We set it inside the octagon for the... Our tail of the tape for the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so here we go with round one, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Looks like he might have an arm here, Joe.
He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
He's got it cranked. That's it.
And there it is.
And here's the end.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision. Or tail.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Caught him with a punch.
All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Kick lands forward there.
Nice.
Lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Strong punch there by Saunders.
Nice leg kick.
Well-placed knee to the butt.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, another double jab. That jab has been a huge weapon tonight.
He's being creative in there.
Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. And that one certainly found the target.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Saunders gets the takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Working
Staying
on a
busy.
choke here, potentially.
That choke is locked up. That's a deep choke. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. Outstanding.
Will do it.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the